Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Coolant reservoir, securely mounted to the radiator. Nuts and bolts not cracked, broken, or missing.
Okay.
Okay. It's full. I checked it this morning. Pulled the cap off, finger dipped it.
Okay.
All the hoses and lines and clamps are tight. They don't leak. They don't rub on anything.
Okay.
Alternator, they're securely mounted to the motor. All the wires, they're tight. They're not cut, broken, or chafed, and there's no corrosion on the nuts.
Uh-huh.
It's belt driven.
Mm-hmm.
Water pump, okay, securely mounted to the motor. Doesn't leak. All the hoses, lines, and clamps are tight.
Your voice.
Huh?
Your voice.
Gotta go higher.
Yeah.
They're both belt driven.
Yep.
Okay. All my belts.
Uh-huh.
They're present. They're in good shape. They're not cut. They're not blistered. They're not broken.
Yep.
Okay? Half to 3/4 inch free play.
Mm-hmm.
This is your dipstick.
Mm-hmm.
Checked it this morning. It's full. No contaminants. If it was low, I'd put oil right here in the oil flow. Okay. Now we go to the other side. Air compressor, power steering pump.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them are gear driven. They're securely mounted to the motor. Okay. All the hoses and lines and clamps are tight. There's nothing leaking or rubbing. Power steering reservoir. It's full. Checked it this morning. Pulled this thing up. It's got a dipstick on it. If it was low, I'd put oil in it right there. Steering shaft. Straight, not bent or broken. Securely mounted to the steering gearbox with a U-joint that's properly lubricated. Gearbox, steering gearbox, securely mounted to the frame. The hoses and lines and clamps are tight. They're not chafing, they're not cut, they don't leak.
Okay.
Steering linkage, pitman arm, drag link, upper control arm, lower control arm, right here. And this is your tie rod. Okay. Goes across the other wheel. They're all securely mounted